I was in the bathroom counting money, I was in the bathroom counting money.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy EazyMoneyX. Now today's video is a little different. Today's video we're going over one of my personal favorite schemes to use online, and it'll add so many more wins to your game. So before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And as you can see, the formation is the I form slot close in the 49ers playbook. And the initial play we're gonna start out with is the halfback stretch at the bottom. This is how you start your drives. This is the very first play. Why is that? Because this run is so solid. Any of these plays I'm gonna show you, none of them are bum plays. So we're just gonna call the run real quick, and you're gonna see how effective this run is. And this is against a 3-4, so this formation is built to stop the run. Yet I'm turning the corner, I'm getting a good amount of yardage. This is a great run. Now eventually, as you keep running this play over and over, teams will adapt. And when teams adapt, that's when you're going to change. You're going to audible. The first audible is the halfback blast, and that is a run up the middle, like you're seeing right here. But I did reverse it. Usually it goes to the left side. So we're gonna show it again. Halfback blast, bing. Once again, this is another solid play. So if you're running the halfback stretch and they spread the line out, then you're gonna run the halfback blast and gash them up the middle. There's space now. There's space. So you just play on what they're doing. Now this is the play action in the same audible set. Now this play is a great play, but it's useless unless you block the tight end. Because you roll out to the right, that end gets around so fast. So what you're gonna do is block the tight end, get yourself some extra help, roll out to the right, bing. And it's a play action. It's a run scheme. So once you show that play action, they're gonna think it's a run. So bing, let's show it again. Blitz coming, keep rolling out to the right. Nice touchdown for Cheetah. Let's show it again. Now if you have a tight end like Kelsey who can change routes like this, and you're running this play a couple times, you can also put Kelsey on a route. I got hit right there. You can also put Kelsey on a route to throw the defense off, let them know you got an extra receiver right here. You will take away from the blocking. He won't be able to block anymore. So whatever you do, get that ball out quickly. Get that ball out quickly, even though he dropped that one. But if you don't want to make him run a corner route like that, you can just make him run a drag going the opposite way. It'll just be a quick release, you know, something underneath. But I like this because you can't cover Cheetah, and if you play up to cover Cheetah and Kelsey, then the running back's gonna be wide open with a good 15-20 yards to get. So those three plays right there are going to carry your win, just because those two runs are so effective, and the pass play is an easy read pass play. You know, something to be open, something to be wide open. Right here is the running back, but I also had Kelsey open again. So this will get you all the way down the field. Another thing that's important to keep in mind is the run this year is OP. So this play right here, you might not even need to use it until like the third quarter. A lot of times when I play games, I don't even need to, bring this scheme out until the second half of the game, when they finally start catching on. Then I bring in part 2 of the scheme. Now you're gonna go to the single back Y off trio, same playbook, and you're gonna pick the 0-1 trap. The 0-1 trap is very infamous. It's an infamous play on Madden 21. It's such a great play, and you're gonna see why right here. Bing. As soon as the play is called, not only is there a huge hole, the blocking is clear. The blocks are clear to follow. They're strong blocks. Look how you can just get through. It's a good, that's almost a touchdown. It's a good 5, 10, 15, 20 yard play every time. You'd even break the home run off this play a couple times. So this is also part of the scheme. So once again, it's a running scheme. This is your plan to beat someone running the ball. As you can see, the 0-1 trap, beautiful play, cheese play. I like it the best in this formation personally, but it is in a couple of different formations if you want to test it out. I don't recommend passing the ball out of this formation. Here's the audible right here. Here's the play action audible. It's not a bad play. I mean, depending on the defense they run, it could get you a touchdown, but it is kind of risky. So I don't really recommend passing the ball. But what I do recommend to stack on top of this scheme is to go over to the single back. So let's say they caught onto the 0-1 trap. the pinch in the line they're using. Now you're going to go to the single back bunch, and it's going to be a outside run toss. And this is a great play because look at the blocks. Each block is like designated. It's like everyone has a designated assignment, and more times than not, they always get to their guy. Now, once again, you don't call this play unless they pinch. You know, you're spamming the inside bunch. You're spamming the inside. I mean the 0-1 trap. Now you need. Now you see that they're squeezing the line. They don't want you up the middle no more. Now you call this. They're not going to be able to recover in time. This is the play. This is the home run play. So you need to combine all of these plays together and just play cat and mouse with your opponent on offense, and there's no way they'll be able to stop. They won't be able to stop any of this. This is one of the newer schemes I started to pick up. Not the only one, you know. I got a lot of different schemes I use, but this is one of the newer ones I started to use online, and it's been really successful. So I'm gonna show videos of me using it in a game, just so you guys know situational awareness. Now you see he's gonna slide his line to the right. He thinks I'm running right, so we're gonna run outside to the left. I got the numbers with me now. As you can see, quick 10 yards, super quick 10 yards. Now I've been running it up. Now I want to use the pass play, the play action. He has B covered. I could get X. X is wide open, but I also have a easy lane to just run the ball. Alright, the line spread out. We're just gonna run it inside. He spread it out because he thought we was gonna run to the outside again. Not this time. Now we're gonna run 0-1 trap, just like practice. To be honest, I think these plays work even better against humans, because you know, a lot of users want to stay in their nickel. They want to keep as much pass coverage on the field at all times. They never really come out their nickel unless they absolutely have to. Look at this. 0-1 trap again. So 0-1 trap is proven. Truth be told, the whole scheme is proven. As you can see at this point in the game, it's 14-7. Now we're gonna run the play action again. Once again, this is the audible. This is the audible. Running back with nothing but space. What's that? 13 yards. He thought he did something. So we win the game 21-7, and this is the message we get. Skill points must be serious. Chew clock. I'm not chewing the clock, bro. That's just my lab work.